Toastmasters International World Leaders on 8. Howdy everyone, my name is Bob Justin Wangsajaya. You can call me Bob, you can call me Justin, but more preferably Bob. So today I will deliver you my first ever speech in this Toastmasters Club, and the title is From Far South. This is me, taken 1 year ago. I was born in Jakarta, 10th of October 1997, and I have lived in Jakarta ever since I was born until I was 17 years old. At that time, I moved to Taiwan to continue my studies. And right now, I'm a freshman in NTU, National Taiwan University, majoring in Chinese language and literature. So, as you people may have already known, I can speak 3 languages: Indonesian, Mandarin Chinese, and English. You guys might ask me, how did I manage to do that? There's not much people being able to speak 3 languages at once and all of them fluently. Well, here's the story about how I managed to speak 3 languages fluently. And the story starts back in the late 19th century, where China is still under Qing Dynasty rule. At that time, the people of the South are suffering. They were hungry, they had not enough money to spend for their normal lives. That's why they moved south. They went to Malaysia, they went to Singapore, they went to Philippines, and they also went to Indonesia. My ancestors are one of them who came to Indonesia. My paternal ancestor came from the province of Fujian, and my maternal ancestor came from the province of Guangdong. And in short, my mom and dad met in Jakarta, and they married there, and I was born in Jakarta. They decided that they need to teach Chinese to me because they thought that Chinese is a very, very hard language compared to Indonesian. That's why at home, we speak Chinese. When I was 5 years old, my dad sent me to an English course to let me practice my English. And when I have come of age, that time when I need to go to primary school, I learned Indonesian along the way. So that's it. That's the story. It's so simple, isn't it? It's so convenient, isn't it? You just get born in a country where you speak different language with the people around you, and you manage to speak 3 languages already. No, it is not that simple. Let me tell you why. The main 2 problems I face are poor grammar and poor speaking. And by poor grammar and poor speaking, I don't mean only in English, or only on Chinese, or only in Indonesian. All of them. I couldn't speak properly in all of those languages. Here's how to say it. When I'm speaking Indonesian, my Chinese grammar comes on, and I speak Indonesian words in Chinese grammatical order. When I speak Chinese, I use Indonesian loan words a lot. When I speak English, it is not my native language, it is not my mother tongue. It's even harder for me to memorize all of those tenses: present perfect, present continuous, present simple, past participle, whatever. It's so freaking hard. But it all changed when I got to 15 years old. That is the time when I realized that Taiwan is the place for me. I need to go overseas, and I'm going to Taiwan no matter what. And I know that it's not going to be easy. Then I also realized that my language is not of international level. I cannot use it in international places. So that's when I started learning the proper grammar of English. I started repronouncing the English words in the exact way the British people say it. As an example, do you know the movie Harry Potter? I don't say Harry Potter in the past, I say Harry Potter. I watched Harry Potter yesterday. No, I spoke like that in the past, but I changed it. And for Mandarin Chinese, I learned the difference between zi, ci, si, and zhi, chi, shi, also the zhi, and then also the hua yun, and the stuff like that. And I managed to rewrite simplified Chinese text into traditional Chinese text for 2 whole years, 2 hours per week. And that's what become of me now. I can speak 3 languages fluently. I write not as good as you people. You people are true Taiwanese people. I cannot write as well as you guys, but at least I can write Chinese, English, and Indonesian. So in conclusion, it's not the matter of where you are born in. It's not the matter of what language do you speak first. It's the matter of persistence. All you need to do is practice, practice, and practice. Never give up. Once you give up, you forget that language. I guarantee you that. You will forget that language. I already began forgetting my Indonesian. So that will be the end of my speech. Thank you for listening. Toastmasters of the year. Welcome, our judge.
Hi, Bob. It is a very good speech. I can't find like the correct adjective because I think it's nearly perfect because I don't think I have the quality enough to give you suggestions because your English is I think it's perfect and also the way you presented it with confidence, fluency, and then like all the skills part, it's very good, and I can't comment on that. And I think you guys, like the speakers before you and you, make me wonder whether I'm in a freshman talk, because you guys are all you are like professional speakers, and I can't imagine that it is your first time delivering an English speech.
It's not my first time.
Oh, okay, good. But in this club at least, yeah. And so that's all.
Maybe a little humble suggestion. That is, I know that you showed the slides and it makes your presentation clear. However, I think that you can adjust the size of the words, since I think the audience at the back of the room can't really see the small words. Thank you.
I have a question. Why Taiwan is a place for you?
Because that's the first time, 15 years old is the first time I came to Taiwan, and I thought that the people here are so good. The people here are so friendly to me and to all the tourists and stuff. And I thought that this might be the best place for me to learn Chinese because I really have a great interest in Chinese literature and also culture. And in the end, I came here.
Your accent is perfect. So yeah, I don't have any suggestion for you. Okay, so that's all for us. We all love your speech a lot.